we can click on phases. By default, there's existing and then there's new construction. I like to add a phase in between here called demolition. We will look at phase filters. This is another way to do it. But I like to add a demolition phase. So I'm going to insert after. I'm going to call that demolition. Now what we can do, if I go to graphic overrides, we'll see what's going to happen. So when we put something on existing, it's automatically going to be backed out. Demolished, it's going to be demolished line, but heavy. And new, of course, is going to be this. Temporary, if we demolish something on the same phase it was created in, it's going to be considered temporary. So click apply, click OK. Now here's what I'd like to do. I'm going to pick a window around everything. Make sure you don't get any elevations. If you do, just go to the filter tab and make sure you only have doors and walls selected. Okay. Now for the phase created, I want all of these to be existing. So let's pretend this was an old building that we're just looking at now. So everything's existing. Notice it kind of dumbs down the line weights and everything. Now what I'd like to do is I want to right click on level 1. I want to duplicate view. We can duplicate with detailing. I want to rename level 1 copy 1. Call it level 1 demolition. Hit it again. I'm going to rename it. I'm going to call it level 1 new construction. Perfect. Now, if we go to level 1 demolition, what I want to do is demolish all of my interiors. Hold down the control key to select all these. Now, where it says phase created is existing. Phase demolished. Let's demolish that in our demolition phase. Click apply. What happens is it disappears because we haven't really defined what demolition is. So notice that we selected our lines and they're gone. Why is that? Hit escape a couple times, and in your properties, let's scroll down till we get to the bottom. The phase is set for new construction, which is incorrect. So if we click into here, hit the drop down, let's set our phase to demolition. Click apply. Now we're going to see all these items that have been demolished. If we go to level 1 new construction, they're gone. Why? Because they're demolished in the past, so therefore we don't see them. So if we go to architecture wall, we can just draw any kind of crazy walls we want. And that won't show up in demolition. Construction, we have everything we want to have. If I go to level 1 demolition, and if I were to just draw a wall here, notice that it kind of interferes with new construction stuff. Because we're not really drawing new walls on a demolition level. But if we come down here, its phase created was demolition. If we demolish it in the same phase, then that's going to be a temporary wall system. So there you have it, pretty quick, but this is how I like to deal with phasing. Now, I know a lot of people do like to use phase filters, but to me, it just gets things confusing. For the next couple of weeks, I'd like to look at some